in my vibe, low with the K, shoot with the 5. I can look in your eye, you ain't ready to die. Nigga, I ain't ready to die. Pussy, ride with the guy, shoot 5. Look, got jury on right now, I ain't no pussy. Play up and pull it, we fillin' with bullets. We walk shit down, we kill all the bullets. Kill all the bullets. Right.
What's going on, guys? I don't know how this quality is, but yeah, welcome to the channel. It's my first video. It might be the last, I don't know, we'll see how this goes. But this is the rig. We're just gonna do a little overview on it. I don't know what my plans are for this channel, but let's get in the video, do a little overview on it. It's 04. Grandpa owned. It's a Southern coach. Anyone knows what that means? It's just like an aftermarket little package. This thing's somewhat clean. The hood's a little messed up. It's a little oxidized or whatever the word is. Just from sitting in parking lots, stuff like that and whatnot. But setup is cranked 3-inch keys, so they're pretty much maxed out almost all the way. No, I'd say they're pretty much maxed out. And then no blocks. Pretty bad scratch right there. But yeah, so 3-inch keys maxed out with no blocks. It sits pretty good. It's probably, I think it's about a 3.5-4 inch difference. So it sits good. I like it. I'm satisfied with it. Nothing too much, but also, you know, it looks good. It's on these 35 little Mastercraft MXTs or whatever the crap they are. Mastercraft MTs. They're about half tread. Some are better than the other. I think this side's the worst side. I don't know why this side's so bad. But yeah, they ride good. They're fairly quiet. But they ride good. I mean, this thing rides like a... It doesn't really matter because this thing rides like a freaking brick because of the crank keys. But yeah, clears. I got LEDs all around. I got a crap ton of antennas. Going for that bubble look. I want to get some graps at some point. The plan would be to get some little Ford keys, I guess. Either that or some spindles. And get 37 graps or bad axe. I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with how it is right now. I think it sits pretty good. Maybe do some little color matching and little things like that. Interior's pretty clean. It's definitely, interior's a better part of the truck. There's some little dings and stuff. It's not too clean right now, but interior's somewhat clean. It's 220, somewhat loaded. I got crap everywhere, but yeah, no, it's pretty clean. Having some issues with the radio right now, but when I bought it, the cluster was all messed up, so I had to buy a new one. I got it with the transmission gauge. This is not an HD, so that was nice. Tint, I got 5 all around, and then I got 35 on the shield. You can see there's a glare right now, but you can kind of see inside. I honestly do wish I would have went a little bit darker, maybe like 20. But I'm gonna get a strip at some point, and then I'll probably darken up a tiny little bit. But I am gonna take like the hat, and when my radio starts working, take that turtle box off, and that should reduce the glare a little bit. It is a tan interior though, so I probably should have gone darker. If I would have known, I would have. Yeah, I got a crap ton of antennas. But tint, if you're in the South Carolina area, go to Shady Rays Tint. They do tint, vinyl, what's it called, wraps. They do all that, and PP, what's it called, paint protection, I forget what that crap's called. They do all that. He does all that. So if you're in the South Carolina area, Shady Rays Tinting, and they do everything. Yeah, this thing is a South Carolina truck, so no rust. It's got a little bit of dirt. Just when I first got it, I ain't had a truck in a minute, so got a little excited and got a little muddy, but this thing's pretty flawless underneath. 5.3 4L60. don't think that 406 has got much life in it. It shifts good. It's just, you know, the 406s, you never really know. They'll go out. But, yeah, no, this thing's pretty clean. I need to get a new rear thing. Tell me what y'all guys think about the door handles. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm probably going to take this piece. These are the overlays. I've never seen anybody with the actual overlays. I've seen them when they buy the whole mirror. But you can see, I mean, this is just the overlay. I see a lot of people with these. I'm probably gonna take these off and just have these. If I could get the color match ones or color match them myself, I would. And keep the little chrome middle piece, but I don't know. It's better than what it was before, in my opinion. Some people don't like that. Z71 exhaust. It's a little grandpa exhaust. Got a little muffler on it. Probably gonna take that off at some point. But it's nice. It's not too loud. I live in a neighborhood, so gotta keep it somewhat quiet. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, so I don't know how many videos I'm gonna make. This might be the last one. I don't know. We'll see. I got a good bit of things planned for this truck, so we'll see. I guess I'll anytime I think about it, I'll probably document something, whether it's new tires or new paint stuff and whatnot. I want to get Go Light at some point, a toolbox definitely, because I don't really like how it's sitting on the bed like that, or the whip antenna. And yeah, there's a couple more things I want to get. One of the bigger things I do want to get, and more expensive things, is buying a new hood, the HD hood with the whole front clip, the whole HD front clip. This billet grill looks better than just stock, but it's not as good as the HD. That is the best looking billet grill you can get. So I definitely want to get that at some point. And yeah, I mean, this thing just looks blue in some, like on the cloudy days like this, it looks really blue. And that's blue. So, and when the sun's shining on it, you can see that it's, you can see like the paint's dead. And it looks like spider webs on it. The paint's pretty fried, so it's just from sitting in a parking lot all day. The dude worked at a plant, so it just sat in the parking lot all day. So yeah, I want to get the HD hood and obviously get that painted. And you know, something I can do right now though is get some of that touch-up paint and get like the little scratches and stuff like this. This isn't deep. I just need to get the touch-up paint. I won't even aim it at that. Touch up that. I need to wax it and probably do paint protection, or not paint protection. Whatever it's called. I'm skipping on the word. It's not good. But yeah, I don't know what these little streaks are. Must be from water or something. I don't know. And then yeah, this is deep. So I don't know what this is from. This is when I got it. That is deep. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I need to get the bed covers. This thing had a big old bed cover on it because it's the little Southern Coach edition that it is. So this stuff's chipping up from the old bed cover. That thing was hideous, so I took that as soon as I got it. Took that off. And then you can't tell right now because the sun's not shining, but it looks like this thing got like keyed or something on the tailgate. So I don't know. It's not really deep, so I probably can do paint correction. That's the word I was looking for. Paint correct it, I guess, and see how much that can do. Maybe do a little bit of paint over it or whatever. But yeah, this thing, I need to clean it up pretty good from taking it in the mud. There's still places that I miss, but I think it's pretty clean. It satisfies me for now. I think it sits pretty perfect. So when I get the money, get some new tires, some bigger tires, maybe get some 37s, or just get some new, you know, full tread 35s. This thing will be sitting good. And another big thing I need to do, this thing does ride like a brick because of those crank keys. I need to get the RC extended uppers and the extending shocks too, the little 3-inch shocks. Get those, and then if I somebody's coming. If I do all that, all right. So the landowner came out, so that's probably the end of the video. But like I was saying, I just want to probably get some Ford keys at some point and get the extended uppers and extended shocks and maybe some 37s, and I would sit. That would be the setup for a long time, just because the best look on these trucks are crank keys and either 35s or 37s. I think crank like stock keys and 35s are the best look you can get on this truck, but I do want to go bigger, just because I like the look of the bigger sit or whatever. So yeah, I'll probably go 37s. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you did, we'll see what this channel, if it grows, or if I get a couple views, start, that's how you got to do with these channels. You just got to keep posting. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys later.